The topic of the richest person or people in the world will continue to go on for as long as wealth exists. Over the years, the world has seen a host of billionaires and millionaires make the list, with some new faces even joining what can be regarded as one of the most prestigious lists in the world. These individuals are in charge of some of the biggest companies out there, and they've amassed wealth that even surpasses the budget of several countries around the world. According to the Forbes list, as at the end of July 2022, Elon Musk retains his spot as the richest man in the world. And while that is one name that is popular, there are some new faces who are now ranking even higher on the list. Join us as we take you through the top 10 richest people in the world. Number 1. Elon Musk. Sitting pretty at the top is Elon Musk, with a net worth of $271.2 billion to his name. The South African-born tech billionaire is the owner and CEO of Tesla, and he also has holdings in the space industry with SpaceX. Recently, Elon Musk was in the news about a couple of months ago for his interest in the purchase of popular social platform, Twitter, and what was reported to be a $44 billion capture. Elon's position as the world's richest man is certainly not under threat, as he's got over $100 billion more than the second richest man. Number 2. Bernard Arnault. Even though he might be far off from Elon Musk by over $100 billion, Bernard Arnault is still one of the richest men around, with a net worth of $166.6 billion. The French national is the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. LVMH owns brands such as Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs, Sephora, and Hennessy, with most of Bernard's wealth coming from his massive stake in Christian Dior, worth around $110 billion. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is one of the names that has been on the list for a while now, with the Amazon founder having a net worth of $161 billion. Most of his wealth comes from his involvement in his company, Amazon. And it's even interesting to find out that even though Jeff lost a percentage of his wealth to his wife as part of their divorce proceeds, he's still among the top 5 richest men in the world. He also has stakes in the space industry with Blue Origin and is also the owner of the Washington Post, which he bought for $250 million. Number 4. Gautam Adani. Just around March 2022, Gautam Adani surpassed Mukesh Ambani as the richest person in Asia. And fast forward to today, he's currently in the top 5 in the world. Gautam Adani has a net worth of $129 billion, which he gained mostly due to his ownership of Adani Group, which owns major stakes in 6 Indian companies including Adani Enterprises, Adani Power, Adani Transmission, and Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for tips on how to make the most of your time to build wealth. Number 5. Bill Gates. If the rich list has a special mention category, then Bill Gates should be the one topping that list. Bill Gates has been at the top of the rich list for the longest, with the Microsoft owner spending most of his time on the list in the top 5. Gates has a net worth of $110.4 billion and owes it mostly due to his stake in Microsoft, as well as other holdings in Cascade Investment LLC worth about $53.3 billion. Number 6. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is another new name to the list with a net worth of $107.2 billion. Ellison is an American business magnate and the co-founder of American computer technology company, Oracle Corporations. Oracle has continued to grow over the years, with this surely having an effect on Larry's wealth. Number 7. Warren Buffett. Like Gates, Warren Buffett is another name that has managed to stay in the rich list for a pretty long time. Buffett, now 7th in the world, has a net worth of $102.8 billion, most of which he owes due to his stake in his company, Berkshire Hathaway, and not to forget that he is one of the best investors in the world. Number 8. Larry Page. With a net worth of $99 billion, Larry Page is another tech billionaire that makes the list. Page is the co-founder of Alphabet, a tech giant that is known to be Google's parent company. Google surely needs no introduction. With a search engine used by millions of people all over the world, it is also the main source of Page's wealth, with the billionaire seeing a meteoric rise in his wealth in 2020 following the super rise in the shares of Google, which moved him up from $52 billion to the $99 billion he currently has. Number 9. Sergey Brin. Together with Larry Page, Sergey Brin is the co-founder of Google, and his spot on the list is quite no surprise following the successes of Google. He has a net worth of $95.2 billion to his name. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani was famously known as the richest man in Asia just before Gautam Adani took the spot. The Indian business magnate has a net worth of $94.3 billion, with most of his wealth coming as a result of his stakes in Reliance Industries, a company that was previously overseen by his father, Dhirubhai Ambani. Wealth surely looks good, and there's no better way to see that than looking at how successful these guys are. Who do you think has what it takes to surpass Elon Musk on the rich list? Let us know in the comment section. If you also enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then you should also check out Here's What Elon Musk Will Do with Twitter.